I've never felt a look so much in my entire life than this look right now. This, like this, I've never vibed and like connected with a look so much, which may sound really stupid, but I just feel this. Like I wish that I could just wear this every day of my life. I love it so much. But today it's not, hold on, let me just fix my little, there we go. Today is not about my outfit. Today I'm going to be filming something that a lot of you guys requested. I actually got requests for this on YouTube and on Instagram. Everyone seems to want to know how I do my faux freckles, and I'm very flattered that a lot of you guys think that they look so natural, because it was a little process for me to get to where I am today with the faux freckle thing. Because, okay, no shade whatsoever, no shade at all. You guys know, if you watch my channel, I'm not like that, but I think that a lot of people do faux freckles in a way, this is just me being like an observing person, in a way that they look really fake and they kind of just look like somebody's drawn them on with a little pencil, which is fine, but I want to show you guys my way where they look a lot more natural. I am literally obsessed with the whole faux freckle trend right now. I keep doing it in all of my looks, all of my photos. Like, I'm just obsessed with faux freckles. Like, it's actually a sick addiction right now. I'm gonna show you guys how I personally do it. Now, like I said, I'm not throwing shade at anyone, because I used to do them like back in the day when the faux freckle trend just came out. I tried to do them just with an eyebrow pencil and I thought that I looked cute AF, but no, like they looked very false, and a lot of people's, I think, do kind of look quite fake. I've seen a lot of girls rock them and they just look not real. So I'm going to show you guys today my tips, my tricks, my products that I use, which could potentially be quite surprising. I also want to quickly say before getting into the video, this idea that I'm doing in the video is not original. I've seen, there was one girl I watched ages ago now, I'm going to link her video below, and I got the technique from her. So don't think that it's just like me coming up with this amazing idea. So without further ado, let's get into this list. I mean, what? Into the video, into the tutorial, let's do it. Okay, yes. This right here, you're right, this is fake tan. Now, you can use whatever fake tan that you want. Use Loving Tan, Bondi Sands, whatever other tan companies that there are. Use whatever like tan that you want to. Today I'm going to use Bondi Sands tan. Now, that's my trick. I do not pencil them on, I don't do anything like that, I use fake tan. So what I'm gonna do is grab my little palette, it's like a silver, anything will do really, just something nice and clean and sanitary. Do a tiny little pump, you don't need a lot of this, put a tiny little pump of this onto the palette. Am I zoomed in enough? Should I zoom in a little bit? Ooh, you guys are gonna see all my little, I have a few little friends right now over here and here and here, because not gonna lie, my diet is usually, like I'm not one to like toot my own horn, but I'm very healthy now. I'm very much into like, I just eat all vegan, all whole foods. But for the past 2 days, I've had quite a few like processed foods and I'm not really used to it. And my skin like started to break out. Anyways, let's move on. MAC 210. This is my favorite brush to use when doing it. You do not need to purchase this brush just to do the faux freckles. Don't be silly. You can use any brush that is a similar shape to this one. It's one of those very kind of fine eyeliner brushes. So obviously what I do, it's very self-explanatory, but I am going to tell you guys that I found a way to make them look, wait, am I in camera? Am I okay here? I'm okay. I've found a way, in my personal opinion, that looks the most realistic, the most natural. It's kind of a different sort of technique, because it's kind of been a process, like I said, for me. I started off doing them everywhere around here, on my forehead, on like the back of here. Like I started doing them like everywhere. That's how I started. And then I kind of looked at more pictures and kind of like looked at people that actually have a few freckles. And I realized that a lot of people have freckles just really kind of clustered at this top bit here, like kind of really just clustered around here, and they kind of just go a little bit there. So that was the look that I really wanted to go for, and I'm going to show you guys. So it's very like self-explanatory and it's quite simple. Literally, it's very simple. So all I'm going to do is just kind of start to really lightly dot little random dots anywhere. And I'm actually going to apply a lot. Wait, let me grab a proper mirror. Do not be shy. You can apply a lot of these. Try and do really light-handed ones, because you definitely don't want it to look too crazy at first. And I have to say, this is a process. Like, this is a process. It doesn't start off and you don't look like, that does not look cute. This does not look good. But you just have to kind of be patient with it. So just keep on going ahead and applying them all. Like I said, make sure that they're all just kind of clustered at the top here. I'm gonna like not bring any of the freckles past this point here. So just keep kind of clustering them around. Don't be afraid to apply some of the freckles like around this area here, because in my opinion that kind of makes it look a little bit more natural. And I also love applying a few freckles just around here, like just around the brow area, like there. I think it looks really cute. While I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead, because I have to. I am obsessed. I love it. Like, it's my favorite thing when somebody has like a little beauty spot like around their lip or something. Like, it's, I wish. I know I look absolutely crazy, but you have to be patient. It is a little process. You have to wait about 2 minutes. I'm gonna wait about 2 minutes for these to just kind of sink in a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the next step. So I'm gonna listen to a little bit of music and wait for them to dry a little. I am seriously obsessed with this look. Like, I just want to be able to like embrace this all every day of my life. Okay, so they've been sitting for about like 2 minutes or so. So what I'm gonna do now is just grab this little, there's nothing on it, it's just a little cotton pad. I'm sure you have these lying around your house like me. And all I'm gonna do is kind of lightly dab the freckles into my skin. Just really lightly, kind of press over them. As you can see, that's already made them look so much more natural and so much more realistic than we had before. And do you guys see, like, is it just me, or the whole like clustered effect, like the whole effect of just kind of putting them all in one place really makes them actually look like quite realistic, in my opinion. Like, they look quite realistic when they're all kind of clustered, not just kind of like spread all around the face. Round 2. What I'm going to do now is go back in with the little eyeliner brush with some more of the fake tan on. If you're happy with it like this, that's totally fine, you can move on, but I personally want just a few more, not too many more, and just kind of going back in, going and just dotting a few more random ones in any kind of space, any random space that I have, and kind of also going over some other ones that have faded a little. Just a little bit, we're not going to go too crazy, but just a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with the little cotton pad and just kind of dab those little freckles in. Just really lightly. Okay. And there we go. They are my little faux freckles. Now, in my opinion, what really makes it look like amazing and what really makes it look a lot more realistic for me personally is when I apply a light layer. Let me accentuate that, a light layer of foundation. Once you kind of apply the foundation, I don't know what it does, but it just kind of mixes with the fake tan and it makes the freckles just look perfect and really natural and really amazing. So I might just go ahead and speed through me putting on a light layer of foundation. The one that I've been obsessed with at the moment is just mixing the L'Oreal Pro Glow with my L'Oreal Infallible. Really, really, really light layer, guys. Like, I can't express that enough. I am so sad that I don't have real freckles. If you have freckles, please embrace them. For me, embrace your freckles because I love them so much. Even if you have them covering your entire face, embrace your freckles. I think everyone's just going cuckoo crazy over freckles right now. Even me, like, I'm just going crazy for them. So if you have them, embrace them. Everybody wants them. So the next thing that I do, now that I have the foundation applied, which, do you guys agree that the freckles just kind of, it just all comes together when you put the foundation on top? Just a light layer. It was a very light layer, but it kind of just pulls everything together. So now what I do is grab my eyebrow pencil, which my favorite eyebrow pencil in the world, if you don't know, is the Benefit Precisely My Brow in number 5. And now what I go ahead and do is just really lightly, very, very, very lightly, just kind of go over a couple of those little dots with my brow pencil, because nobody's freckles are all the same color. Like, you have a little bit of different colors and different little kind of spots. So I I did that. I don't want it to look too crazy because in my opinion, when people just use a brow pencil, that's what makes it look fake because it just doesn't sink into your skin and actually look like it is a part of your skin, whereas the fake tan, in my opinion, really kind of sinks into your skin, obviously because it's fake tan, and it looks much more natural. So what I'm gonna do now that I have those little penciled ones drawn on, is I go over with my beauty sponge just to kind of sink them in a little bit. Not too much, because if you press too hard, they literally like disappear. So there. And then I'm gonna go back in once more with the little pencil. Just kind of pencil a few more on. And that is it. That's how I'm gonna leave the freckles now, and I think that they look so cute. Oh my god, I wish I had freckles so bad. But do you know what? Should I just show you guys like my routine that I've been doing? Should I just show you guys the full thing? Maybe I should. If you're not interested in the rest, it's very short, like it won't be long. If you want to stay around, it's not going to be long. If you just wanted to come for the freckles, that is it. The freckles are over. But what I've been doing at the moment is, I'll show you guys like my face routine at the moment. It's very short, like I said. Literally the next thing that I do is go in with this Sigma blush. It is incredible. I've been really into really natural, no contour, no bronzing, just very natural kind of thing, very glowy, very kind of youthful sort of makeup looks, and I can't help it. Like I've literally just been feeling that sort of vibe at the moment, and I just like I don't want to wear anything else. So what I'm gonna do, this is the best blush ever. It is Sigma Aura. Oh my god, I remember seeing Nikki tutorials talk about it ages ago. It's absolutely amazing. So what I'm gonna do is grab my Jouer Luxe Powder Finish Brush. And what I do is kind of use the Aura powder as my blush, highlight and contour, like literally all in one. So I keep it quite high. It's kind of almost like you're using the blush as a highlight. Like I'm kind of putting it in the areas that I would use as like a highlight. And a contour and a bronze, to be honest. And I'm going up to my temple as well. And then obviously repeating on the other side. Don't forget the little apple here. I want to look flushed and youthful. I have one more step to my face routine and that is it. So next what I do is just take my sponge again. I always do this because it just makes the powder look a lot more natural. Just kind of going over the blush a little bit. And the other side as well. Usually I also kind of fill in my brows a little bit, but I can't be bothered right now. You guys get the gist. I'm like obsessed with the natural right now, so yeah. Do you see like, do you just see this? Like, are you guys loving this as well? Tell me it's not just me and I'm not crazy. Like this is like such a beautiful, youthful, amazing sort of makeup look. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I am like the minority here, but I really love like natural makeup. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not a huge fan. Like I'm not saying that I don't do it, because I definitely do full coverage looks and full beat looks and over highlighted looks and all that sort of stuff. But I don't know, I'm just kind of not as big of a fan of that sort of makeup as I am this sort of makeup. So I don't know, do you guys agree with me? I think sometimes it's nice to do something a little bit more natural where you still look like yourself, because I feel like myself. I feel like this is me, especially with this outfit. Like, honey, yes. Highlight. Favorite highlight in the world, Jouer Rose Quartz. So what I do, I've actually been doing something different with my highlight at the moment. I might as well just kind of show you guys a few of my little tips right now that I've been doing. So I just grab my brush. It's a random fluffy blending brush. But what I do is kind of just press my highlight and wiggle it around in. And obviously I don't just leave it like that, but that's kind of like the technique I use to kind of get it into my skin. And this is my little tip. I go really high, like really high to almost meet it to under my lash line. Like I know it's a bit crazy, like it's a bit weird, but that's kind of what I've been doing at the moment. And what I like to do is actually connect it to the end of my brow here. So as you can see, I'm kind of using this kind of squishing motion and connecting it to like the end of my brow and bringing it like under here. Do you guys see like where the brush is going? It's literally like not even on the cheekbone, it's kind of just like all in this area. And I have been obsessed with doing my highlight like this at the moment, and also kind of just bringing it down just a little bit. You know what, let's just like, might as well. Doing it on the other side. Squish, squish, squish. Oh, it just looks so nice. Oh my God. Oh, I am obsessed. I am obsessed. I am in love. I'm in love. I am obsessed. I love it so much. I'm also gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of that, just a little bit to like pop that into the inner corner a bit. Also, a little bit on the nose, a little bit on the cupid's bow, and that's probably about it. Now, just really lightly, I'm not gonna go over the entire highlight, but just on the bottom of it here, where my blush was, I'm just gonna kind of press that in. Yes, oh my God. I love this look so much. It's just been something that I've been extremely passionate about. If you kind of want to see the whole entire thing, go to my French makeup look, because that's like the makeup that I've been wearing the most right now. But this is my face routine. Like, this is like my face routine. I literally don't do anything else to my face. This is it. This is the only thing that I've been doing, is just Freckles foundation, no concealer, no powder, just a little bit of blush and highlight to make you look that glowy stuff. So that is it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Honestly, it was extremely highly requested. So many of you guys wanted to see how I was doing my faux freckles, and I hope that I could help you guys out. I think that these faux freckles, I'm not saying that I'm the best, and I will leave the girl who discovered the whole fake tan technique down below, but I just think that looks really good. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate your support and your love so much. What do you want to see next? What do you guys want to see next? Let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Please follow me on Instagram. It is at demi.rawling. I keep fixing this because I feel like my ears are sticking out right now. Anyway. And yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.